What up, what up, what up? Long time no see. In case you don't know me, my name is Eric. I've been trading prop firms since 2023. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while. I think the last video that I made was literally the beginning of the year, 2026. If you watched my last video, you know that I had recently just got a total of 10 Apex funded accounts, PA accounts, and then I still had my Tradeify account. A lot has happened since then. I did blow that Tradeify account. However, I have actually kept those 10 accounts with Apex alive. And not only that, tonight, which is March 5th, 2026, is Thursday, I'm actually going to be requesting a payout from every single one of those accounts, $500 each, a little over $500 each. And this is going to be a total of 5.3K. This is a big milestone in my trading career. If you've been following any of my videos, you know that it's been a struggle. I have been slightly profitable over the last couple of years, but nothing significant. And since then, you know, got a new job, did a lot. And getting that new job is what I need to credit to me even getting to this point and having the patience and the strength to make it this far and be able to request a payout. Right here, I started tracking my trades on TRADEZELLA, which is why I have the screen right here. And then I'll soon get to the actual payout screen with Apex, where I'll actually go through the whole process of requesting that payout and make sure that I show all the accounts to be as transparent as possible here. But first, I just wanted to go over all the stats of the last few months, because like I said, it's been quite a journey. This is the March right now. Obviously today again is March 5th, but I started trading these accounts right in the beginning of January. So didn't trade them in December, basically got the PAs passed, I believe, at the end of December, and then I started trading in the beginning of January. As you can see right here, kind of a struggle through the entire January and in February as well, and then here in March. But the real thing that I wanted to show everybody here is basically this daily net cumulative P&L. As you can see in the beginning here, it was a massive struggle. I almost blew all the accounts. At one point, I was essentially down like $900 per account. The other thing I want people to be aware of, like these total profits from each day, like the 5K and everything like that, you got to make sure you divide that by 10, right? This is the profit of all 10 of my PA accounts. But again, I just wanted to show this daily net cumulative P&L just to really show everybody that if you stay patient, even if you're in drawdown and you follow your plan, you can dig yourself out. And as long as you're going up gradually, you're going to get to a payout. So that's what happened here. I stayed patient, almost blew the accounts, and then we were able to dig ourselves out towards the end of January going into February. And then February got pretty fucking frustrated. I'm not going to lie. Like right here, I was just chopping around, you know, just like the market chops around until I was able to eventually just kind of gradually get to this payout. I do want to just go back to some of these trades here where essentially I tried to only take one trade a day. So every time you see 10 trades there, that means I took one trade because it's 10 accounts. Where you see multiple, like right here, 20 accounts, that's where I took 2 trades. And then obviously like here is 30 trades. I'm not gonna lie, last week, this Friday, the February 27th, I think I almost blew my accounts. I kind of was on a little bit of a tilt, even though I only ended up taking 3 trades, it was still too many. And I was definitely like heading towards that path of tilting. And it was just purely out of frustration and starting to get impatient with myself, trying to get to that payout. Same thing here this week. I kind of messed up on Tuesday, could have easily blown the accounts. And if I would have done that, I wouldn't be here where I'm at today, which is going to be requesting a payout. It's just crazy. The other thing I just want to show here is my average win to loss. This is why I'm profitable, is a 1.41. Trade win percentage below 50%. But again, it doesn't matter because my wins at 413 are a lot larger than my losses. So that's always the key. I almost go for a 1-2 or 2-1, whatever you want to say. Basically, it's a little bit less than that in terms of what the ratio is, but my wins are always bigger than my losses. As you can see right here, $26,000 in profit. Again, with Apex to actually request a payout, you have to, with a 50K account, you have to make it to $2,600. And then you can actually go ahead and request $500 from each account all the way down to 2,100 essentially. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Like I said, it's a little bit over that $5,000. So again, just wanted to show my stats. I do have a referral code down below for TRADEZELLA. I really don't get anything. It's like a free month if you want to use it, but I do like TRADEZELLA. It's not the cheapest like stock tracker or anything like that, but it's really nice. There's a lot of cool features, and I just like the way it looks overall. So definitely use my link below if you wanted to track your trades. Now let's go ahead and get into the Apex dashboard here. So here is the Apex dashboard. Can't really talk tonight. I'm a little tired as well here, so bear with me. But we're gonna click on my active PAs. As you can see, I have a total of 10 active accounts. And I do want to just show like how many days I've actually traded these accounts, because it's pretty insane. So oh, this doesn't show it. I thought this would show my total days. Oh, account summary. Okay. They by the way, Apex has changed a lot in terms of their dashboard. It's a lot better than what it used to be, and they also offer some new accounts. If I ever have time, maybe I'll make a quick video about that. But there's plenty of those already on YouTube. But they've made a lot of really good changes in a positive direction than what they used to be, where you can now do like an end of day trailing, or even or you can still do the intraday. The intraday is usually always a lot harder. I really don't have a problem with the intraday, but for people that like that end of day, you can definitely do that. But we're gonna go ahead. I just clicked on the first account here. You can see I traded these accounts for 36 days, so quite a bit. Again, patience pays, and that's to get to about a $2,600 balance. Some of these are going to be a little bit different in terms of the dollar amount, just because of slippage and everything like that when I'm copy trading. But again, I am copy trading all of these together every single day with the same exact size, same exact trade every single week, day. So just to go back here, I just want to, let's just go ahead and jump right into requests and payouts. I think I still have to do it one by one, which kind of sucks, but we'll actually start with this PA account down here, number 49. Let's click on it, and then let's go to payout. And as you can see here, I am eligible for payout because I've passed all the rules, which is the account is still active. I've traded the minimum of 8 days. I think the new accounts, now you only have to trade for 5 days. I mean, really not going to apply to me. It's always going to take me, multiple days, more than 5, to get to a payout, to be honest. So that I really try not to look at the number of trading days. If you do that, it can literally fuck you up mentally as well. So I would say just trade your plan every single day. Don't pay attention to how many days you can get a payout and all that stuff. Every time I've done that, I've messed myself up. The other thing, you have to have at least $50 in profit for at least 5 days. Again, that's another rule where like I don't really pay attention to. I just try to trade my plan, and when I get to a payout, I get to a payout. Consistency rule, I've never exceeded that 30%. And then my minimum balance is at $52,600 or $2,600 basically. And then we have no pending payout requests. So yeah, let's go ahead and request a payout here. They have a lot here now. I haven't seen all this whole dashboard where it shows violations and all this stuff. As you can see, I don't have any violations. So this is pretty cool. I didn't know it was this detailed. But let's go ahead and request a payout. We'll go here and yeah, we're going to request the full amount, $577 and 30 cents. So let's do that. I agree. And let's submit. Actually, real quick, I just want to make sure my bank info is correct before I do this. 1 second. All right, we're good. Just wanted to, like I said, make sure everything was good there. with my bank account. So I'm gonna request $577.30 from this account. I agree, and we'll submit that. Please enter a valid value. What does that mean? I only do 577 bucks. Yep, looks like it. Okay. There we go. So first payout requested. Where does it show? I'm doing this for the first time, guys, on the new dashboard. Like I said, I have several payouts with Apex in the past, but not since they've done the new dashboard. So just bear with me. I just wanted to see where maybe summary. Oh, so yeah, if I go back, yeah, here, okay, has one pending payout request. So there you go. Now it's pending. I believe they like approve super fast now too, which is going to be nice because I've before in the past I've had Apex where literally it took weeks or even almost a month for me to get my payout approved. So hopefully it has really fast happens really fast with this. But as you can see, has one pending payout request pending there. So now let's go to the next account. That was 49. Let's go to 50 and we'll request a payout. And right here, we can request 542. That's what we're going to do there. Submit. Boom. Cool. And then I'm just going to do this for all the counts and I'll go ahead and fast forward. So we'll go to 51. Okay, I got it all requested and everything. I was just curious if there's a way where you can see like them all pending for payout. But it doesn't look like you can. It looks like you have to like just look at each. Kind of sucks that you have to go through individual ones like every time. But again, you can see that all my payouts are pending there. Again, if we go to 58, you can see all pending there. So it's a little over. It's about $5,300 that I just requested. Like I said, some of them were a little over or under that limit. I just requested the full amount that I could on each account, just because why not? That basically is going to bring my accounts all the way to $2,100 on each one, giving me $2,000 worth of drawdown, because with the 50K accounts you get 25. And then I'm requesting 500 from each account. So $2,000 left in drawdown, which is plenty. So my plan moving forward with everything is to just keep trading the same way. And once I'm eligible for a payout on all of them, I'm just going to request whatever money is available. So that could be, who knows, another just $500. That could be $20,000, $500 from each account. It could be $1,000 from each account. It could be the max, which is $2,000 account. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Obviously, that would be a $20,000 payout. I'm not saying I'm going to get there. It's just, again, like trying to stay in this mindset of just trading my plan every single time I trade, right, as best as I can, without going on tilt like I started to do on some of these days. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I could have made it to this payout a lot quicker, but I did a lot of stupid shit still, right, through these days where I didn't trade my plan, or I took an extra trade or whatever it might be. And it's always like that thing of like, if I would have just stuck to the plan every single day, then I would have got there faster, right? But I am proud of myself. I never had like a huge tilt day or anything like that. And the main reason why that is because I've alleviated so much pressure for myself financially by getting that job. So again, anybody out there that's trying to become a trader and all this stuff, like, and it's cliche to say, and I used to hate when people say it, but if you're not making money, you're not financially good outside of trading, you're not going to make it. Like, you just aren't. If you're trying to just depend on trading by itself, you are not going to make it. Okay. So that's my recommendation is make money outside of trading, and it will alleviate a lot of it. And I think that's really what's built into this success here, and me getting a $5,000 payout. I also have my expense tracker. I haven't finished that, filled that out yet. I might do that in like another video, or next video. But again, you can download my income and expense tracker down below as well. It's absolutely free. It will be in the link, as well as my TRADEZELLA referral code. Like I said, I just get like a free month or whatever if you use it. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the video. You got to see how to request on the new Apex dashboard. Definitely check out Apex now. Their rules are a lot more favorable to the trader. They're still the only prop firm where you can get 20 funded accounts for a really good price. They still, I think, have the 1-day eval to pass. They do 100% profit split. I mean, these other props still take 90, 80% of whatever you make. So a lot of good things at Apex, and they've been around for a long time. They're who I started with, and now that's who I am with. I went to Tradeify for a big period last year, but yeah, back with Apex. We're gonna keep trading these 10 accounts strong. I hope everyone is doing well out there. Thank you for watching the video, and y'all have a wonderful day and a good rest of the week. Oh yeah, and make sure you like and subscribe to the video, of course. Peace.